Do you ever feel like life just keeps getting in the way of your YouTube goals? You start strong and you're motivated to upload consistently, but then bang, something happens and suddenly weeks have passed and you haven't uploaded a single video. And look, I get it because I've been there. I'm literally going through it right now. But I figured out a system to help me stay consistent, no matter what life throws at me. And today, I'm going to share it with you. Why staying consistent on YouTube is so hard. It's not easy to stay consistent and upload regularly on YouTube. Sometimes life just gets in the way. Take this channel, for example. I started with the intention of uploading 3 videos a week. Now, that's a big goal, sure, but I believed that I could do it. But if you've been watching this channel for a while, you might have noticed a considerable drop in my upload schedule over the last few weeks. And that's because life just hit me hard. Right now, I'm going through a divorce, and the emotional weight of all that just made it impossible for me to keep up with my YouTube process. Between brainstorming ideas, writing scripts, filming, editing, and then uploading each video, the whole process just felt too overwhelming. And look, this is something I see happening to so many new YouTubers. They start with excitement and they post consistently for a few weeks, but then life gets busy. The motivation drops and they disappear from YouTube for months. Now, I didn't want that to happen to me, and I don't want it to happen to you either. So to make sure that I don't fall off track again, I had to create a system that guarantees that my videos get made even when I don't feel like it. So here's how I'm making it happen, and here's how you can too. Step 1, set a goal and work backwards. The best way to achieve any goal is to clearly define it. In my case, my goal is simple: 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. When you set a clear goal like that, it becomes much easier to create a plan that will ensure you've always got a new video to upload. And without a clear target, it's easy to let things fall through the cracks. So if you're struggling with consistency, start by defining your upload schedule. How many videos do you want to post each week? And what days do they go live? Step 2, build a schedule that fits your life and is flexible. Now, it's time to create a schedule that gets everything done without taking over your life. For me, I realized that waiting till the day of upload to record and edit my video was a recipe for inconsistency. There are days when I just don't have the energy, and that's okay. So instead of relying on last-minute motivation, I make sure that my videos are ready ahead of time. Ask yourself, do you have time to work on your videos throughout the week? Or do you need to batch everything on weekends? If you can spread it out, that's great. That way you can have each video ready the night before you need to upload. But if weekends are your only option, then you'll need to complete and schedule everything by Sunday night. For me, I've realized that trying to do a little bit every day just doesn't work. I need dedicated YouTube days to get things done. So that's why I built the schedule like this. Saturday morning, write 3 scripts. Saturday night, film all 3 videos back to back. Sunday morning, I edit all 3 videos, and then I add sound effects, graphics, do the final audio mix, and master each video. And then Sunday afternoon, I upload all the videos, fill in all the metadata, and then schedule each video to go live during the week. This schedule allows me to have everything done before the week even starts. No scrambling, no stress, just consistent uploads. Step 3, the power of batching. Once you have your schedule, the next challenge is making everything as efficient as possible. And that's where batching comes in. Instead of treating each video as a separate project, you streamline the process by working on multiple videos at the same time. So here's how that looks in my workflow. Script writing. Instead of writing 1 script at a time, I block out time to write multiple scripts in a single session. This helps me to get into a creative flow and then stay there, and it saves a bunch of time. Filming. I record all of my videos in a single sitting. This way I eliminate a whole bunch of setup time, and it ensures that I'm always ahead. Uploading and scheduling. Once everything's done, I upload and schedule all of my videos so they go live automatically. So by batching my work, I'm able to stay ahead and avoid that last minute panic. Bonus tip. remove the resistance. One of the biggest reasons people struggle to stay consistent is because the whole process just feels so overwhelming. The more friction that there is, the easier it is to procrastinate. So here are some changes that I've made that have made a huge difference for me. Create a dedicated filming space. So if you have to set up your camera, lights, microphones every time you sit down to shoot a video, it's going to feel like a chore. Having a dedicated space saves time and energy. Use templates for editing. Don't start from scratch every time. Build templates for intros, text overlays, and animations so you can edit faster. Plan content in advance. If you're deciding on your video's topic on the same day that you're going to be filming that video, you're already setting yourself up for stress. A great way to deal with the stress of having to come up with new content is to plan a whole month in advance. The key is that the easier you make the process, the more likely you are to stick to it. So yes, this takes discipline. And yes, some weeks won't go as planned. But the key is removing excuses and sticking to the system as much as possible. If you're serious about growing your channel and staying consistent, I challenge you to set up your own system today. Now, in the comments, let me know what's your biggest struggle with consistency. Let's talk about it.